The cryptocurrency XRP is surging and is poised for a significant move. I want to discuss what has changed in XRP over the last several hours in this video because many people have been asking me, Mickles, why is XRP breaking out now? Why did this breakout occur? I want you to understand why XRP is bursting because I believe it will give you a great sense of optimism and tremendous bullishness about what's to come. At the conclusion of the video, I also want to analyze two intriguing catalysts that are happening tomorrow. One that has to do with Ripple and XRP specifically, and the other that has to do with the market as a whole and whether or not we will witness an environment that will cause this market to completely blow up. You won't want to miss that, so be sure to watch the entire video through to the conclusion. XRP is clearly breaking out of this gigantic symmetrical triangle, and I want to quickly mention this at the beginning of the video. It's crucial to realize that these are only weekly candles and that XRP may still fall back into this. Even though we've witnessed a ton of fake-outs in the past, this one feels a little different. Now, many individuals were contacting me and inquiring as to why this was occurring at that particular moment. Mikkel. Not that there seems to be any news to go along with it. Nothing that appears to have happened to XRP would have made it make this run. To that I would reply, guys, this is just the way XRP works. We do know that XRP is presently incredibly inexpensive in relation to the rest of the cryptocurrency market. Check out the XRP V's Bitcoin chart here. As you can see, XRP fees Bitcoin chart here. As you can see, XRP has underperformed Bitcoin significantly this year, but this is actually not unusual. When it comes to the timing of new all-time highs, XRP does in fact lag behind Bitcoin in virtually every bull market. XRP experiences a pump soon following every single Bitcoin pump that we have witnessed. Although XRP hasn't yet reached that peak, its fundamentals are as robust as they've ever been. What is known is that an increasing number of financial institutions are utilizing XRP. The number of developers working on the XRP ledger is increasing. Changes that could change the game include the addition of an automated market maker to the XRP ledger. Furthermore, Ripple is making enormous progress in persuading businesses and nations to construct actual financial infrastructure on the XRP ledger. All of these extremely positive developments for XRP's fundamentals are still pending price reflection. Over the last year or so, we have witnessed a steady improvement in XRP's fundamentals. We receive fresh information on a regular basis. We have consistent victories such as Ripple's legal victory over the SEC. However, the cost never indicated that. Everything was stifled within the price action's flat range. However, we're seeing that the price is now beginning to reflect all those significant fundamental gains in XRP, the technology. Guys, I believe there is still a long way to go. Before we can really start talking about XRP having a fair market value, I honestly believe that it has to be trading between $5 and $10. XRP would need to reach $3 in order to match Bitcoin's annual growth if you were to compare where the two currencies should be. I anticipate XRP doing that. XRP has mostly equaled, if not exceeded, Bitcoin's performance in every bull market. Nothing would prevent that from happening this time. We may discuss that XRP won't reach new all-time highs if we see the fundamentals of the coin collapsing, Ripple completely failing the XRP ledger, receiving no adoption, etc. We might then discuss how XRP isn't keeping up with Bitcoin. However, the precise opposite is evident. What ultimately is the cause of this pump then? There have been a lot of items, but the price has been suppressed. People are beginning to grasp the concepts behind the XRP ledger, as evidenced by what we are experiencing. People are gradually beginning to recognize that yes, XRP appears to be the best option for an institutional-grade blockchain technology, even in the face of legal obstacles and everything we've been through. Gentlemen, this will have a significant impact on the price. Furthermore, as this figure currently illustrates, we have only just begun. What we're seeing now is simply the beginning of people discovering how drastically undervalued XRP is in this market, and history indicates that XRP will probably catch up very quickly. This is only the beginning. It is impossible to predict what will occur in the coming week next month, or next 2 months. It's not that important. It makes perfect sense that XRP would push these all-time highs, push up to the $3 mark to catch up to Bitcoin's gains for the year, and ultimately push much higher if its fundamentals continue to improve at the rate we've seen thus far. Now I want to emphasize that it's difficult to determine whether or not we've witnessed a confirmed breakthrough on this chart. XRP might wick down and become trapped in this again. However, I believe that simply observing the chart volatility, XRP's increasing momentum and BOMO, is a really decent place to start. And as I mentioned earlier, there is still a very long way to go. However, the current state of affairs is quite encouraging. On its own chart, XRP appears to be about to have a significant breakout within this symmetric triangle. And things have never appeared better when you contrast them with things like Bitcoin, what it has already accomplished, and what XRP has done in the past in opposition to Bitcoin. Guys, what's happening to Grayscale's products is another interesting development we're seeing in the market that simply tells me we're about to see some parabolic jumps that I doubt many people fully comprehend. Grayscale's Bitcoin offering is well known to many of you, right? The news has been filled with it. It's a topic we've covered extensively on this channel. However, it's likely that many of you are unaware of Grayscale's other offerings, such as Chainlink. This light gray line, guys, represents the pricing of Grayscale's Chainlink product in the over-the-counter, OTC, market. Basically, what is it then? A stock. It lacks the necessary liquidity. It has no connection to the Chainlink price on the public spot. The price of Chainlink that you purchase on CoinMarketCap is relevant since this fund genuinely owns Chainlink. Therefore, the fund that owns Chainlink is currently trading at a significant premium to the actual price of Chainlink. Why is this taking place? There's just one plausible explanation for this, and that is that institutions are scurrying into the Grayscale stock products rather than really purchasing the spot Chainlink. In the end, this simply indicates that institutions are rather misrepresented in this transaction. Institutions are flooding the market in an attempt to obtain exposure in whatever manner imaginable, driving down the value of these other derivative products. Folks, I believe the spot market will eventually catch up. It's just a matter of time. Institutions are currently making every effort to limit their product offerings to these other categories and avoid the spot market. However, their activity will eventually find its way into the spot market, pushing these prices up to par. What I'm trying to demonstrate to you guys is that the market is about to go completely parabolic, regardless of where you look or what you look at. Examples of this include XRP versus Bitcoin XRP on its own chart and Chainlink against these futures products. The inflation data is one of the items that, in my opinion, may really start that off. The U.S. inflation figures that we will receive tomorrow will determine the level of risk that institutions will face. Institutions are going to rush into this market if inflation turns out to be low or lower than anticipated. Institutions view trading with cryptocurrency as risky. When there are few problems in the world, people consider investing in cryptocurrency. When there are many problems in the world, people flee to safety. They rush to the treasury for cash. However, institutions only take on risk when everything appears secure, and they are feeling secure, and they are feeling secure. It appears that we are currently drawing closer and closer to the fact that we will once again live in an era of low inflation. Here at Trueflation, we can see that they anticipate an inflation rate of roughly 1.66. The administration is still citing 3.1 as of right now. There will therefore come a moment when institutions can begin to take significant risks in the cryptocurrency market if we see the U.S. official statistics begin to more closely resemble the Trueflation data, which I firmly believe they will do in the long run. Gentlemen, what you are witnessing is a perfect storm building for one of the greatest institutionally driven bull markets in history. Everything is falling into place precisely as we anticipated. Simply put, everything is unfolding far more quickly than I ever imagined. Guys, it feels like we're coming closer to that ultimate reality every single day at this point. Never have I been more anticipating what lies ahead. Finally, I just wanted to say thank you to those of you who stayed through the entire thing and to draw your attention to one more item. I should talk more on the channel about this. On the live streams, I mention it frequently. But thank you very much, everyone. The originals are you folks. The people who watch the complete videos are you folks. A huge thank you to all of you. You guys are very amazing. Furthermore, I am aware that many of you have been here from the start. Thus, I sincerely appreciate it. The final really intriguing item that will happen tomorrow is that a lead attorney for Ripple in the Ripple SEC case will be on stage alongside a lead attorney for the SEC, Jose Tenero. Now it's unlikely that anything significant will result from this. However, it will be fascinating to see how they interact. The mere fact that these two individuals sit on the same panels indicates that despite the intensely antagonistic lawsuit, there is obviously more going on here than meets the eye, isn't there? Usually, you wouldn't just walk onto a platform beside individuals who are suing one another. While engaged in a heated legal dispute, people are merely debating whether or not Bitcoin rules should improve. I have no idea what's actually going on here, guys. This phenomenon is akin to wondering if everything you're witnessing is theater. Was this just a stall to clear things up with XRP? Was this only a test run to iron out market restrictions around cryptocurrencies? Yes, most likely not. That sounds a bit more like a conspiracy. However, it's simply instances like this that make you stop and consider how terrible the situation actually is. And there is a lot more preparation going on behind the scenes than we really realize. In any case, I want to thank all of you for being here. I hope this update was enjoyable. It would mean a lot if you could make sure to like and subscribe if you did.